at the St. Clair College. You know, so if you don't have that passport or that enhanced license, get it. It's like $20 some for an enhanced license, I think, like that, maybe 30, something like that. So you know, get that or get a
nice,
passport.
easy, fits in your wallet. A lot easier than a passport.
Yeah, I got a. Let's see. If I can get it out in time. I don't know. Here. Oh, here it is.
Rip.
Yeah.
Rip.
That's a passport card. It's like it's a passport, but it's a card, so it fits in my wallet. It's cool.
But right now, Daybreak getting the passport to fight another Sheik right in a row.
Yeah, how about that, going one to the other, this time in losers, though. And, you know, obviously Nam is Nam and Blade is Blade, but, you know, two completely different play styles. So, you know, it's going to be hard. I think it's going to be tough for Daybreak necessarily because now he's got to go from playing one Sheik with one style to another, which is tough. Yeah,
because it's one thing to be able to fight a character, it's another thing to be able to switch from fighting player to player.
Yes, I agree. Oh, that was probably a miss if we wanted to bounce. Fish gets the grenade instead. But regardless, a little more in control for Daybreak here as he's you know, commanding the lead, fighting for neutral, and he's winning neutral more times than not.
Yeah, it seems like Blade is just throwing out these fares a little bit too early or too late and just getting clipped by Daybreak's wings.
Yeah, but he's taking a lot of trades right now. He does need to be taking, and also getting a lot of grabs as well. So, you know, Daybreak's putting himself in a good spot right now, up 50% here with a minute in on Final Destination.
Yeah, see what Blade can do here to keep coming back.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Wow.
I think, luckily enough, his recovery stalls just enough to the point where he doesn't have to grab ledge right away, because he wouldn't have been able to grab ledge, or he wouldn't have been invincible.
Wow. Just getting that up smash ready and letting Blade roll right into it.
Yeah, how about that? It's all about the reach Falco read heavy kill game, and he got it right there.
Daybreak ready for that bounce. Wow.
Ooh, I like that little wall play.
That's cute. Like, let me just sit here on the wall rather than having to drop down from the ledge.
Yeah, it'd have been cool if he got something out of that. But he didn't regardless. Now Daybreak working for some extra percent here. Let's see if how Blade is able to close the stock out. It'll be tough.
Yeah, he's got to find some way to close this out quickly because the last thing you want is your opponent to have rage and be able to capitalize on it.
Yep, right now, and now he's kind of catching. Wow, oh my God, the reads.
If he had bounced up a little higher, that combo was going for a lot longer.
Yeah, I like how Daybreak just positions himself right. Positions himself well for the follow-ups if he gets the opportunity, and he's been executing very well.
Yeah, that's one of the nice things about positioning yourself that high, because even if your opponent techs or doesn't bounce up quite that high, you're far enough that you're not going to get punished for it.
Yeah, without a doubt. That back air, meaty back air, almost sealing the deal. There it is again. Now, how about take two? That's your stock.
That is just so powerful for Falco.
It really is. It's his bread and butter.
Comes out frame 4 or 5, I think it is.
Frame, something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Frame quick.
Frame quick. That's the right way to put it. I want to say 7.
Yeah. I'm sure Shadow shouted at us.
Yeah, I'm not.
Thanks, chat.
I am not, and I'm not an encyclopedia. I'm more like a wiki.
Nah.
Like, I say things, God, don't take me at my word.
You let the users out of you.
Yeah, that's usually the way it works, right?
Yep.
I'm not that good. But, you know, going into game number 2 here, Blade and Daybreak. Daybreak taking game number 1. And now Blade's coming out with a vengeance, finding some early grabs and some good combos. But just like that, one up smash evens it right up.
Man, that is one of the frustrating things for Sheik. It's like you have to do all these combos, get all these inputs just right. And then it's like, oh, my opponent hit me twice. Let me be at the same percent.
Yes. It's a bit of a struggle, but, you know, that's why Sheik has the ability to kind of oppress, has the quick frame data to deal with that. But he's not really making good use of it so far as, you know, well, yeah, he is. He's in a percent lead, you know, but it's still a really close game.
I mean, you can have a percent lead all you want, but at the end of the day, do you have the stock lead?
Yeah. Blade's really cleaning up his gameplay a little bit here, finding a few more grabs, and really just kind of waiting for Daybreak to do something, and then he just kind of, you know, responds. Oh my God, the shield came.
Getting down to quarter size there.
Yeah, it was a low shield, man. Need to recover that a little bit. All right, he wanted the needles to bouncing fish, but just missing. Oh, it's gonna do it.
Air dodging just a little bit too early there, falling back down into that up air.
Yep, and since we're on Smashville, and Falco is pretty light, so that will do it.
Wow, and again he catches that rolling.
Yeah, I think Blade needs to change up his options a little bit, just a little bit on ledge. He's been a little predictable, and now Falco starting to, or I should say Daybreak, getting a few reads.
Wow, good weight there with that bouncing fish.
Yep, really getting some good percent. Now that's where you see Sheik, you know, she gets these like 20% combos, but that's where you get the 40% support. But there is the F switch from Daybreak to seal this game. Daybreak
specials, spot dodge to stock take.
Yes, sir. And Daybreak knows he's not out of this by any means, stretch the imagination. But, you know, Blade is separating himself quite nicely.
Oh, really trying to extend that there.
Yeah.
I mean, that is definitely one way to get that kill really early. Just keep using fair until your opponent's gone.
Especially on Smashville, because you've got those shorter walls on the side, and
Yep.
it's just something that Daybreak likes to go for on Smashville, and you'll see it, and you really got to be careful.
Daybreak's brought this back after being down 75%.
Yeah, I was going to say it, man. He knew he was down at the count for percent, but that doesn't matter because, you know, you're never out 9 innings, and Falco can rack up damage rather quickly. He's got some sneaky combos, and we're seeing it here. He's hitting pretty hard.
Ooh. I swear, just one mistake from either player at this point, and it's going to be all it takes.
Yep, Falco just a little too far out of that range for the fair, but we might see a 50-50 come out here soon, but we're getting close to that where that window seals shut. Oh, the bagger.
That just comes out so fast.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I got hit by a down tilt and I shielded it. Let me just short hop back here.
Yeah, and of course Blade would have had to work a little harder. He needed some sort of setup, needed to get something going. And